Hello guys, how you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to Sunday. Welcome to a new episode of The Road to Glory, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well. It's episode number 221 today, and I start with a little bit of an apology. Actually, no, I start by saying please hit me with a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on socials. You know the drill. This is my team. Looks good, doesn't it? The apology I have is that it's not the first time I've said, hey, welcome to episode 221, because I filmed a live video of me opening the packs that I saved from level 20 to 30, and then after filming it for 15 minutes or whatever, I look over, hadn't pressed record. So I just sat there in silence for a bit. Anyway, here's my club. You can see I opened a bunch of packs, got a couple blues. I got a tradable Bundesliga guy, 92 striker that I sold for 25k or something. And I got a whole bunch of fodder in the SBC storage as well. So I guess that's a quick way to get through a whole bunch of packs. But yeah, what a moron. I'd filmed an intro and then I stopped recording. And then 6 p.m. rolled around and I was all excited to open my packs and I forgot to click start recording again. Ugh. It's not the first time I've done that as well. Gotta wake up, Lasty. Come on, mate. So that was going to be the entire video, actually. So we've ruined that. And what we've ended up doing is all of the like fun pack type stuff from both Friday night and Saturday night. As you can see, I mean, I'm just back from the football. I've watched Ipswich 0, referee 1, Brentford 1. Yeah, Ipswich 0, Brentford 1 today. Is what it is. Another loss at Portman Road this season. That's now 8 in a row, unfortunately. And only one game left at Portman Road against West Ham. Hopefully, Ipswich can get a win. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So, yeah, I'm opening up, like, daily games played, daily login, 83 times 14s, 83 times 10s, the player picks, which are now take 2 of 3, 85 plus. Here's a team of the season for you. We're going to get ourselves a Turkish right back. Of course, Turkish Super League is one of the leagues. It's like the minor league, isn't it, for this week. We get Yavru, who actually... tell you what, dribbling is a little bit low, but has some pretty good play styles there for a right back, and I bet he's super cheap. Oh, that was it. I actually got this in a gold preview pack. First Tots in a preview pack. It's only taken 3 weeks, and I religiously, I literally open them daily. So let me know if you've managed to get a single blue out of your preview packs any day since Team of the Season began. Now time for 483 times 14s. I had 4 Team of the Season players that I put in as requirements, and then some low-end fodder to make up the teams. I guess that's the difference is, if you put a 94 cells that you've got in your SBC storage in, it makes an 84 rated squad a lot cheaper, or a lot lower rated, should I say. Like, you just need to put 82s in, pretty much. But this first batch, this was obviously from Friday night, and I was sat there thinking, I'm right in thinking that Team of the Season is out, right? Where are all the blues? Final one of these. We didn't get a single blue in our 83 times 14s, unfortunately, on this day, which is just a big old shame, but you never know what we could end up getting in this episode, so it doesn't really matter. We end up getting ourselves, here are the new player picks, of which we get a 95 Team of the Season straight away, and I'm like, okay, that's good. We get Bull from Bayern Women, whose stats are actually unbelievable, and I think she can play Cam. That might even be a decent card to give a try, If not, it's super, super high rated fodder. And the next player pick is not so great. And the third and final one, can we get a blue or a purple, or both maybe? Messi, the GOAT, Beth Mead, and another Team of the Season. It is Kogel, I think it said, who plays for Leverkusen Women. Now, this Bull card was... it probably is nowhere near as expensive anymore or whatever, but 4-star, 5-star, I'm thinking as a wide cam would actually be really good, apart from not having like a finesse shot plus or something. Now, I kind of got lazy today, I will admit. I ended up going out and buying 4 Team of the Week players rather than like grinding out the Team of the week 84 plus pack, and then not having enough fodder to do my 83 times 10s. So yeah, what did I spend? Probably 18, 19k per team of the week. Not very good, is it? I shouldn't have done that. But I might actually just give up on doing 83 times 10s every day, because they either cost you too much time and effort to get the informs, or they cost you too many coins to get the informs, and they're not really returning much, are they? I'm just seeing gold, gold, gold here, and that's no good. So yeah, gold again in that pack. Mary Earps being the best possible thing we got in that. And then the final one, can we get anything? Oh, it looks like gold again, but I'm pretty sure there might be a purple in here. Yeah, there was a 91 Amora purple card. Cool. Certainly wasn't worth buying those team of the weeks, was it? Absolutely not. So that was that. I then get on to some... I'm still gutted, by the way, that daily bronze, silver, and gold upgrades aren't about. It seems to have completely ruined the grind, the menu grind for Tots for me. But of course, we do still have the super silver daily packs, which you can then turn into grinding packs, which you can then turn into crafting packs. Gives you a few of those each per day, and you never know what you're going to get. We end up getting this 94 rated purple German Bundesliga female card. Lara, 5-star skills on her. Actually, another pretty nice card. Playstars are all right as well. Not the best, not the worst. Finesse is obviously lovely. Incisive is great, but I think the grey playstars weren't too amazing. And I saw this in the SBC section. I was like, oh my goodness. Can you guys remember? This is a bit of an RTG legend from last year. Georgia Stanway is absolutely phenomenal on FIFA games, and I'm getting her. I'm completing the SBC, because why wouldn't I? She looks unbelievable. It's like literally club 90. And I think could be a perfect partner to Rude Hullet in the CDM. She's got like incisive, long ball pass, and anticipate as a CDM, which is really good stat play styles, and just great stats to go with it, and is about 400k's worth of fodder, which if you don't do a big player SBC for a few days, I think you can kind of get together just from doing the dailies and stuff, which is kind of nuts. So I've kind of opted to do this SBC so far over the Jeremy Frimpong one. Frimpong, don't get me wrong, does look very, very good. I just don't know if a defender with a lack of strength, and I don't know if I think he's not got intercept or bruiser, and that would be kind of important for my and I play quite a defensive right back and quite a defensive left back, so yeah, I like a Danny DaCosta for me is just way better than a Tots Frimpong. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, at the moment, I'm not completing Frimpong in my head. Maybe that changes as the week goes on, depending on the fodder I get as well, I guess, and what other SBCs come out and how my team's going. But a few squads later, Georgia Stanway makes her way into the squad. She's English, which helps me link into my like Prem players and Ipswich players, and Bayern Munich, which, you know, let's face it, when we pack Harry Kane, it's going to be a great link later on this week. I just need the difficult part of actually packing Harry Kane, don't I? That would be delightful, by the way. Oh, I'd love a Tots Kane. It would just be unbelievable, unreal. And of course, he's now a champion. He's got himself a trophy. He's won the Bundesliga with Bayern, which is quality for him. So Stanway goes in, and it doesn't affect the chemistry whatsoever, which is brilliant. We stay on the 33. So we could play it like this with Greaves and Amari Hutchinson and Demornay in the squad. 4-2-2. By the way, I'm playing a squad battles match. I'm 0-0 at half time, and I've just clicked resume match for the second half. Let's hope I finish this video before the half goes and I've ended up drawing or going into extra time or lost. So someone remind me to pause it in a couple of minutes, please. Thank you. Then I got back from football Saturday night and I got my daily games played and daily login, and then we go 83 times 14s and stuff again. And I've got a feeling that they're going to be a little bit more blue tonight, which is excellent. And I only feel that because, like, I've already opened them and I know that I get 3 out of 4 team of the seasons out of 3 out of the 4 packs, which is really cool. So stay tuned for that in just a moment. We hit level 31, get a couple of like evos for that, technical plus, and also Tots Retro 19. Nice. I'll add them to some players in due course, like over the next few days. And it is now on to the little packs that you get for completing the daily games played. I feel like we're getting a little bit more than what we were getting the last couple of weeks, because there's like a player pick in there as well. It's not too shabby, you know. We've been getting some all right packs, and what this does do is if you get nothing from it, like if you get min rating, you're getting some 84s, you're getting some 83s, you're getting some 82s, and that is obviously very helpful for those daily like upgrade SBCs that you want to be completing. And every now and again, I tell you, you're gonna get a Tots every now and again. You just will. Or like high-rated piece of fodder that you can use in an SBC. So 83 times 14s completed using 4 Tots or blues or purples again today. And then we go ahead and get a Tots in the first one behind a Bernardo Silva by the looks of it. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Bundesliga, the Google Pixel Women's Bundesliga, or Turkish League? It is this. This, by the way, this is the guy that I packed tradable in that video that I forgot to record and sold for 25k. So I packed it. He was the very first pack I got at 6 p.m. on Friday night. That's why he sold for 25k and probably goes for about 15 now. Trade him with Lasty. Did a good there. We end up getting Masuaku from the next 83 times 14. This guy used to play for West Ham. I remember saying the name quite a bit, and I just feel like he was at West Ham. He's a 93 rated left back, but doesn't have the greatest stats. And then, like I said, we actually got 3 out of 4 team of the seasons in these today. Lovely. And that is behind an Odegaard. So 89 Odegaard with a Harry Kane. No, not Harry Kane, but a high rated Bundesliga striker from team of the season. It is it Patrick Schick? It is Schick, at least. 93 pace, 95 shooting, finesse, rapid, low driven. That's a good card. He is 6'3", so I wonder if he might move a bit like a truck. But if he's a bit of a Drogba style player, then I might get along quite well with him. I wonder what his speed boost is like, or if he has grey quick step. That would be quite interesting to have a little look. I'll check in the club and see where we're at with that, because he could potentially start. I'm actually also thinking about using the Ipswich squad for foot champs this weekend. Am I crazy? Considering we need to try and get 9 wins, or, we'll just end up getting like 6, won't we? Or 5 or so. I don't know. I wonder how like underpowered my Ipswich Evo squad is compared to the meta. Probably quite a bit. But it might be fun. Or just more added on stress than previous weeks. I don't know. I'm thinking about it anyway. But here are my 85 plus player picks. We get another Masuaku, and that is actually the only blue we got out of 3 of those. Out of 6 potential players that we got, only 1 was blue. So I'm thinking that this, if we weren't to use the Ipswich team, and if we were to use like my current rules of like some meta, some Ipswich, some current Tots, this could be a really good squad to test out and try out in the weekend league. Because it has like Stanway and Schick in there, as well as like Danny Da Costa, who's an Evo of the current league that is team of the season, with some really cool players. I'm also thinking, though, we go 4-2-2 Ipswich squad, whack Hullet in there, because I remember him playing for Ipswich for a long time. And if you can't remember that, then it's just zero ball knowledge from you, basically. Whack Hullet into the Ipswich team and then go with that. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm doing an Evo or a double stacker Evo currently for Axel Twanzebe. He's going to be a monster, so we might be in at centre-back. Friends, thank you so much for watching today. If you've enjoyed, do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe as well if you're new. Cheers, and follow me on socials. All the links are down below. Have a wonderful Sunday. Take it easy. I'll try not to forget to press record on some videos going forwards. That'll be useful, won't it? Have a good one, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.